I am kind of curious how many people are even still watching Spyro streams anymore. I know most people finished them in like the first week.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Man, how did I get here before him? I wasted so much time.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Now for that most calm and serene overworld music. Just take a few extra lives. Torch the sheep for no real reason.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Cool, will do. I think we're gonna drop down here first. What's up, Ponder? Gonna chastise me for not being able to make the jump I didn't even try and make.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
Thank you. Thank you for explaining to me how to glide.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
I do like that they gave Hunter his bow.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Even if he only uses it in, like, one stage?
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance. Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
Will do, Hunter. I did it!
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Nice. I think I probably have enough. Oh, okay.
The dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
I probably have enough gems already to be able to afford the swimming power-up. Because I am not going into Idle Springs without it. No, that is a rookie mistake. Because you have to swim in that level, and you will have to leave and come back. And I ain't doing that if I can avoid it.
Spyro, I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Oh, just short. Well, we are going to Colossus then. Unless I got them two the wrong way around. No, Colossus is definitely the one you want to do first. Right? Yeah. Maybe, you know.
A yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
I remember hearing... I wonder if it's in the options. Yeah, you can switch the music between Reignited and the old version. Although I have heard the old version of this chanting, with even with its sick bass, enough times in the original version that I think I'll stick to the remastered version for, you know, the slight tweaks.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
It is a pretty effective security system these guys have here. Literally, only they can open and close their doors. Like, it's pretty smart. I mean, they did kind of lock themselves out of their own house with it, but, you know.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Boy, there's a lot more tutorialing in this one compared to the first one. Like, any advice that game gave you was,
Each time you
Oh,
defeat
okay.
an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up isn't active, you need to defeat more enemies.
Man, this yak seems to be having a real rough time of it. Could have just locked him in a time loop forever. These dudes have a lot of selfies in here.
Hey, look what I can do.
Writing from the people that brought you, thank you for releasing me. Gonna say, I assume one of the trophies is like charge a goat or something. Oh man, that looks like a supercharge ramp. I wanna go on that.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
You know, it's embarrassing how much this yeti scared me as a kid. Like, how much time I spent avoiding going in here because I didn't want to have to fight him when this is the fucking fight. I mean, I wasted so much time hiding outside when that's all that happens.
Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the yeti didn't eat it.
Just me, or is that like the, I can't remember the name of them, like the warp point doors in friggin' God of War.
Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
I wonder who, I wonder what con man told them that.
Score 5 goals in the red goal.
Calming and peaceful to describe hockey. Whoop. I like that there's a full crowd in the stadium now. I don't recall that being a thing from the original. But, oh, good deflection, man. I wonder how many points I'm even supposed to score. I got greedy. I wanted to just walk it in. I wonder if he tracks me or the puck. Or even what number I'm supposed to be going to. I was not paying attention. I guess I'll just keep scoring points for another minute. Second stage minigames do not the hardest challenge make. Well, alright, I was supposed to go to 5. Good thing too, because that would not have been very interesting to watch me just keep trying to do it.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Absolutely.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Oh, okay. Now, if I recall correctly from the PS1 version, your goalie is just the worst. Like, barely even, like, questionable if he's even awake, you know? I could be wrong. I could be spreading baseless accusations about him. But I recall him being no help. Whoop, okay. I just noticed, are there angry eyebrows on the outside of the goalkeeper's mask? Man, it takes a special kind of angry to get your scowl on the outside of your helmet. Whoop, okay. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. And hook shot. Pretty sure this is the closest I ever came to playing sports as a child. What? Ah, that was a solid deflection. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nothing, that's what you're gonna do. Kinda feel like letting him score a point just out of sympathy. Goalie, goalie! I didn't actually mean it. They are not getting a point. Be a cold day in hell before I let these guys score against me.
Well done.
Because I didn't even remember it was a skill point.
Long enough, you might not see anything.
I was really hoping I put out a tweet before starting to play. I was hoping that by name dropping both I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here and the Spyro Reignited Trilogy in the hashtags, that, you know, I just zoomed to the top of like the most talked about hashtags. And I'm sure people are still, they're just not shutting up about this hot new Spyro Reignited Trilogy. The talk definitely hasn't just changed to, man, how much did Fallout, was it 76, suck? I gotta come in here later when the evil spirit boy is on the loose. I do like the addition to all the statues of holding the hockey sticks. Really helps play up their obsession with what I'm sure is the beautiful game to someone. I wonder if they also change when the evil spirit goes into the statues. Oh, he's right in here. Oh, away he goes.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
If only I'd watched Lost recently. I don't remember how to deal with smoke monsters. Oh, it changes to a sword. Alright. That's pretty cool. I really think this shows the difference between Spyro 1 and Spyro 2. Like, these missions just add so much more, like, to the levels. Because Spyro 1, you can beat that. Like, a stage maybe takes you 15, 20 minutes, maybe, to 100%. Whereas, you know, I'm probably not going to get many more than 3 stages done tonight. I think I'm only going to be streaming till like 10 o'clock, you know. No, can't go too far into I'm a Celebrity, you know. I don't remember in the original if I could have sworn that he went to these statues in like a set order. I didn't realize. Maybe I was just a stupid child, but I don't remember being able to just run through them all. Like he's possessed all 10 statues at the one time. Ah. Could have sworn there would have been a thing here. Well, I am a little befuddled right now. Well, I'm gonna say I was a little confused as to where the next 3 statues are. Still missing 2 though. Were they right by the hockey stadium? Were they in here? Oh. Well played. You sneaky dark spirit, you. Well, that's concerning because there does not appear to be a dark spirit observing the hockey game. Oh. Maybe he's right here.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
100%? 100%. I think one of the reasons I like Spyro 2 the most, and I know a lot of people say this, is these little level intros and outros are pretty cool. Like, they are missed in Spyro 3. Wedged into the roof is an odd place to keep your giant tiki head.